So before this video is going to begin, I want to say that if you want to do the Easter egg, or if you are looking for some guides of Cold War zombies or other zombies from previous games, I recommend Glitch, the YouTuber. This guy has made a 7-minute video about doing the Easter egg on the Machina. This guy is a fucking god gift to the world. He makes a 7-minute video compared to the other thing. It's a no-nonsense guide of this fucking Easter egg. 60 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever. This guy makes it 7 minutes, straight to the point. This guy is what we need in the community. And then the people like Mr. Charles G that steals previous videos from Suggestive Gaming PlayStation themselves with the UI video.
I want to say to Suggestive Gaming and to everyone watching who feels let down by my actions, I am truly sorry.
Are you serious?
Did it. It's 1 minute commentary, just playing the entire video from PlayStation, scumbag, and also other people like Noah GS460 that just react to other people's videos, saying, you guys, check this guy out, give him a sub. Well, I saw one video that is like 200,000 views for one video, but a speedrun attempt of Revelations, and this guy like gained only 500 subscribers and was like only 5,000 videos compared to Nova Chicks 466. Sorry, his new views for that video just reacting to it is so scummy. That's why you react to it. It's not helping creator, you're helping yourself, stealing people's content, thing. I give my reaction. Your blunt as reaction, saying stuff just in order to make it values is just a pathetic excuse for just stealing. And don't like this guy not getting the subs. And even if he gets subs, the people who sub to his channel will forget about his channel. Just continue watching the other people who sent to his channel. That's how it really works. It's not. That's horrible. Sorry, but now let's go straight in the review of Cold War Zombies. So in this video we're going to make a sort of a review of Black Ops Cold War Zombies The Machina, and also that Onslaught mode as well, but not the Dead Ops Arcade. I don't play that, but just the overall zombies in general. So before that we go to the menu, and for the things like, I think it's a good amount of content like for on launch. You have so great like a great system where you can upgrade your perks, your weapon ammos, your equipment that you have, and also the weapons themselves can be upgraded. It's a little bit, sometimes the upgrades can be really useful for in the game if you play much. Very good. The only thing that I have a problem with is that what is really the point of grinding out the camos or overall customization of your guns if it's only for your loadout weapon that you can like for a couple of rounds use it and then you go to the box or the wall weapon, buy a different rarity of the weapon of another weapon. So what's the point? Like you can grind it and all the camos, but it's not like very efficient if it is like you unlocking dark matter if you really want to grind the zombies out. But then it's like, what's the point if you can only use it on your loadout weapon, not on the other weapons, like in the box or on the wall? It's really disappointing about that. Like you are seeing like amazing like the weapon variants, blueprints you can use on the weapon like when you pre-order it, or when later if the battle pass for the expensive shop where you will add those weapons, and like you can only use it for your loadout weapon and not on the other weapons. That's really disappointing, because like the only customization we will have for zombies really is your operator skins and your taunts, just ability that you can use, but it's really useless pretty much. And this is it. And then let's talk now about the gameplay itself, and this really feels really good actually. Really feels like this is sometimes challenging. Definitely with the boss zombies, like they're really irritating if they like multiple of those megatons will spawn, and those two smaller zombies that will run at you or spew goo at you. It can be really tough. In general, it's really a ton of fun. Even though sometimes the Nova 6 dogs are seriously sometimes so many at once, sometimes you will need to be very careful if you want to survive. That way for overall, like if you was doing a step for the Easter egg where there are tons of those dogs spawning, there's almost a very sticky situation that is in. But the thing that really is like also like comes back to the loadout and weapon customization system. The rarities is a cool idea, but it's not really that great if you have like sometimes you have like those awful sights on your weapon that you don't like to use, like those very scope that you want to zoom in the zombies. Very irritating. You have to buy it again from the wall or have a nice try for the box. Really irritating. And it's like the thing is also with the mystery box is like you try to get the ray gun or the one weapon of the game, and it's like so difficult because it's like you have multiple versions of that weapon, the rarities of that gun are in the box, and also equipment like the bow or even sentry turret or in the box as well. It makes it very lower chance. Sorry, to get the one weapons out of the box because you only can get like the one weapon like doing like a side streak, even though sometimes it does not want to spawn in the section where you try to get like side Easter egg to get the one weapon just for free by doing a simple side quest. And so sometimes this frustrates me a bit, but other than that, it's like very cool. Like the upgrade system is like very nice. You have multiple times. You get 3 times you can upgrade weapon, and it's even effective to the knife first time ever. And the knife is really fucking sweet and very good to kill zombies. Just like even in the high like mid rounds as well. It's very effective and that's really nice because the bowie knife is usually sucks. And like around 11, if you don't have sword flame Black Ops 3, you not really can go really far with the bowie knife. And here you can with the tactical knife. That's just a sweet added addition to it. The mods on your weapon, like you have a Black Ops 3 and 4, but then you can buy it instead of like randomly. The chance you're getting it is a bit better system. I think it's okay. It's not really very good comparison to the Black Ops 3 version of those, effects. It has like mostly like instant or effect, and here just takes a bit of time to actually do it. The one weapon in this game is really good. Also, you don't really have to buy ammo because you can suck a zombie source into your gun, and then you use against the weapon. The different ammo types can really be effective as well. The fire one, I think this is like the best one, and it's really good against the megatons or the green zombies as well. Like that type is really frustrating, but using that gun, you blasting them and they're like really very fast. That is good, to say the least. And then the Easter egg is very simple, and like it's like just upgraded weapons like Origins, but then very easier and less tedious if you say steps to get it, and then you just do a few extra steps and then you are in the boss fight. It's not really that hard, and it's good for the casual players, especially if you like want to go pack punch. You can just follow the guide to do the pack punch, and you already have it, and that's really awesome because then like people like say, how do you pack punch? I don't know how to do it. Like Shadows of Evil, do the gate terms in the soul rituals. That is really first thing for the casual ones because they don't know how to do it. If you have to use the tentacles, things like that. And here's a straightforward how to do it. That's really good for the newer players. I personally think that's a good thing to keep for the DLC maps. Free DLC maps. That's really good. The only thing that's really problem with the maps is like there's only one map. I know it's COVID and working from home, but I think that just if you had knocked a totem and or doing like a small survival map as well, with the normal map would be perfectly fine. Because I think that the machine alone is like a little bit not really that good when it comes to like you have to keep them busy for like until season 2. Season 2 is where we're gonna get the second map, was like set in Vietnam, in the jungle or whatever. And there's like in season 1 we're gonna get zombie modes. What the hell that is supposed to mean? Hopefully Grief to come back. That would be an awesome addition. Have Grief back because there's no gobble gums or look at the venom. So the potions whatever for getting a fire sale or a sickle or slow down zombies. Here just with playing and the RNG and that, there's no really like quick skips to it, no perkaholic, whatever. It's more of the classic zombies, that is a good thing. And it's like see that zombies are not going to get a lot of into the microstations, this is good as well. But like, how is that even going to be effective? Because then they want to update zombies, even though the content will be very lesser than we're usually going to get from in some of the experiences, I believe, just is my opinion. And like the auto operators is like it's okay, it's not really that as good as the people we play as previous like Richtofen or Dempsey, because they don't have like quotes that is just funny as hell. And you just read a few lines and that's pretty much it. You're like the verrukt, nackte toten people where they just say a few stuff and then that's it. Compared to actual lines of dialogue. Even the extension crew from Ghost has more lines where it's like, there's a rhino, it's a mammoth, gargoyle in the sky, and that's more useful than what they say in the game. And people like in the background like Weaver or Dr. Strange or the other girl will give you a little bit of direction, say more than the characters in general that you play as. As like you only can unlock 2 characters in the zombies by exfilling and then the other 3 times exfil and 3 other characters for other stuff I forgot about what it is. And the other ones is multiplayer. If you want to get Frank Woods, well, you have to pick, say 15 times 5 kills without dying. Seriously, I would like to see that you can just unlock them also on zombies, but probably not. But yeah, whatever. You can get like in the Battle Pass, you probably can get the operator skin to use zombies, customization, customizing the outfits or whatever. That will be there, but like, how is that really effective? Barely gonna see your own operator, and it's like, it's really difficult to connection if you don't really have to add. Just Spec Ops operators, like from multiplayer, like from Modern Warfare, but then also in Black Ops Cold War thing. And then you also have the All-Star mode, but it's pretty, not really, say it's like a repetitive mode, so it's not really pretty abilities, not really there because you're just following the orb and then just killing zombies because it will harder, but it's not really that fun to be honest. I play with 2 people and not really there's not really like a very awesome mode. Like even the survival mode from Modern Warfare 2019 is even better than this one because it's like I see more enjoyable in that game mode, even though it's really repetitive there as well. It's the structure of the soldiers and the juggernauts, because in the Modern Warfare 3 survival mode was really better in the pacing and how it is than the newer one. But just saying, overall like zombies and gameplay is good. Just saying that the weapon reload system, it's cool to customize your guns, but at the end of the day, what's the point of it if you're like going to using gun from a box or random rarity in the office wall? The point of what is that of this? Sorry. The bomb weapon is cool and really innovative. This is a good map for casual players, even though it's a little bit too much of the megamatons or the other version of it, the split ones. But it's a good start. Hopefully the game is when maps goes on, it will be good maps. Sorry, and the modes that they added will also be fun, playable. I don't think that Gauntlet is a good idea because like most public matches, most people don't do the objective or the objective, and just will fail it and then end the game that way. So whatever. But I have like a fun time. I don't know how long I will play the game, whatever. We will see. It's for like maybe a bit longer. But I want to play some other games, and we'll see about in season 1 with the modes, with content, like whatever the battle pass is going to be. If you do whatever. For small content that this game is, it's like 8 maps or 10 overall in general multiplayer, 1 is zombies, and then just forgettable. And Onslaught mode is only for PlayStation for less than a year. It's pretty meh. And also got that arcade, not played it yet. I think it's okay, so the content is there, but not enough to say hey, to keep people engaged for like more than a month for some content. And they're already like YouTubers are reacting to other people's high run strategies or speedruns of Easter eggs. Like dude, hopefully don't monetize those videos because you should focus on playing the game rather than just someone watching it and making money from it. How scummy are you? Like Mr. Dollar Chili stole somebody's script. Like, I missed most of the video, plagiarized shit from suggestive gaming. And then people saying, in the comments section, oh my god, Darling JD, dude, you're shit. You're so awesome apology, better than other people apology videos. But I see that as even it's the same as the other apology, not really sincere. Like you're seeing there, it's not genuine. It's just saying, oh my god, I got caught by pieter-jan in this guy's review because I want some easy money because he already plagiarized other people's videos, and also he fucking makes a video about 1 minute. He talked about the PlayStation UI, and the rest of the video is just PlayStation's UI, the menus that the PlayStation video about that. The entire video was the rest of that. That was it. Just stolen content, re-uploaded for the sake of making easy money. The fact that he's still respected, what the hell? This guy is a scumbag. I don't like this content, it's pretty cringy, clickbait the hell. And people say, no, you have this YouTube now. No, you don't have to do that. This is gaming to get easy views. Like some people channels are so dead as hell. I just say, rather than giving your opinions and your titles 2 minutes better, good, accurate, and less not sexualizing it or overreacting with those cringy ass open mouth faces that you can see on thumbnails. Just making a good, honest, straight up title and thumbnail to get your videos, right? If Noah J can get 1.5 million views of an Easter egg alone for Cold War, that's a good sign. Compared to some other videos, like some people make other videos and get like shit views. And really just saying that I recommend you watching Glitch's videos because this guy is an awesome guy in general. This guy makes really good guides and really recommend this. Just saying. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And really like Cold War Zombies for what it is. Maybe hopping in game right now. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.